Pretty much every business out there is sitting on an absolute goldmine of data. But let's be honest, raw numbers, they don't really tell you what to do next. They don't tell you where to invest or which product is your next big winner. So in this explainer, we're going to look at how we can transform that raw data into a real strategic roadmap. It's all about making your data finally work for you. Does this feel familiar to you? You have spreadsheets everywhere, you've got databases, reports, they're just piling up. But when you try to find one single clear insight, it feels like you're looking for a needle in a haystack. It's the classic definition of information overload, and it is exhausting. And that's exactly what we're here to do. The whole goal is to cut right through all that noise and give you clear, intuitive visuals that answer your most important questions, like instantly. So let's just dive right in with our first case study. A huge historical data set, the entire history of the Paralympic Games. This is a perfect example of taking decades of information and weaving it all together into one single cohesive story. And here it is. This is the result, a single comprehensive dashboard built in Power BI. Now, what you're seeing here is so much more than just a bunch of charts. It's a dynamic story. Now, here's what's really interesting. The exact same strategic principles we use to analyze decades of sports history can be directly applied to a completely different challenge. Like, say, tracking daily business performance. The core skill is exactly the same, making complex data easy to understand. So let's switch gears and move to our second case study, a global sales performance dashboard. Now, this isn't about looking back at history. This is all about giving a business the immediate, practical insights it needs to make smart decisions every single day. So here's the sales dashboard. You'll probably notice it has a totally different feel. It's designed specifically for a business audience. Key performance indicators, the big numbers, are right there, front and center. The whole interface is clean and built for a quick, at-a-glance understanding. And the headline number here is immediately relevant to anyone with a stake in the business. Over $2.2 million in total sales tracked. The very first question they're probably going to have is, where is our money really coming from? What's our most successful product category? And just like before, the dashboard gives us an immediate visual answer. It's actually pretty interesting. While the sales are split fairly evenly across our three main categories, it's technology that just pulls ahead, driving over a third of all revenue. This already gives us a huge hint about where our focus should be. So the crucial point we can pull from this is that just two categories, technology and furniture, are responsible for over 2/3 of all of our revenue. Now that is a strategic insight you can act on. It could affect marketing, inventory, sales focus, you name it. Profit is the real bottom line. A savvy manager is going to want to know which customer segments are actually the most profitable for the business. And check this out. The bar chart makes it incredibly clear. The consumer segment is the absolute engine of this business, driving nearly half of all profits at 47%. Corporate follows, and home office is a smaller but still significant contributor. This tells the business exactly who their most valuable customers really are. So, we've just seen two very different dashboards. One is telling this long historical story, and the other is driving daily business decisions. But the power behind them, the magic really, comes from the exact same principles of smart design and crystal clarity. This is really what it means to unlock your data's potential. It's all about building a strategic tool specifically for you, tailored to the questions you need to answer to move your business forward. And the process is designed to be super simple and collaborative. It all starts with you. First, we figure out the most important questions you need answered. Then, we get to work visualizing your data into an intuitive, interactive dashboard. And the final step? We put that power right into your hands, so your team can make smarter decisions every single day. End result isn't just a pretty chart, it's a clearer path forward. It means getting real, actionable insights, not just a pile of raw data. It means having fully interactive custom reports right at your fingertips. And ultimately, it means simplifying data-driven decision-making and creating a much clearer strategy for growth. So we'll leave you with this one thought. Every spreadsheet you have, every database, every single report has a story hidden inside it. A story that can lead to better, faster, and smarter decisions. The only question left is, what story is your data waiting to tell?